who indicated he needed to bring a large hard drive to get them all. Were you able to do that?
I have not. I will do that.
So discovery is not complete. I'm sorry. You don't. Oh dear. Okay. Why do you say that? What's wrong?
She's not getting that discovery. She's just not really doing what she should.
Okay, let's. Was this a Mac office appointment in this case?
I don't know. I know the PD had a conflict.
Yes.
So it was a PD case. Then you were appointed counsel in the case. Have you met with your attorney? You expressed your displeasure with
I
it?
haven't seen her. I have been in person.
What do you mean?
Like I met her and then I had to tell her. That's all.
Well, did you know it was going to be set for exam today? Okay.
If I may, Your Honor, Mr. Burgess, who represents the code of conduct, is going to request to adjourn the BCC as he has to obtain the remaining videos, which I.
Well, I don't know why, Ms. Jabo, you were setting her exam and don't have the videos. I don't get it. Question mark. That's a question.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm confident that I can take a look at the videos. I have the other discovery and will be prepared for the preliminary exam.
Counsel, I get it, and I'm not. And Hensel.
Assistant Governor Kennedy, don't ready to have Mr. Hensel. Okay. What is that? This is weird. I changed my mind, I'd like to actually do the pre-trial. Preliminary examination. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all heard.
Okay.
So he wishes to have his prelim.
Sounds like.
And I'd like to tell the court that I'm going to. It's my personal belief that I've been suffering severe neglect in the care of the police here. So what I'd like to say is I am neurodivergent. I am prone to outbursts when triggered. That can result in vulgar stuff, things that are very out of character, things that trigger me are being overwhelmed by the overwhelming force, having more than one person come at me at once, people giving me authoritative commands, things like that. But not once have I been suicidal since I've been here. I was interpreted as suicidal both times that I was at the police station. They put me inside of conditions that are really inhumane. Not once did I mention that at the hospital. The first time I was brought in, despite this, I was treated as a suicide risk both times. I think that's what treatment on my part. They left me under 24/7 lights. Fluorescent lights, bottom right is this, and all I had was a jacket to cover my face. I have sensitivity issues. I wasn't able to sleep for the first 5 days that I was here. I asked for a shower. I didn't get one until day 5. I was asking regularly, but police walking by were unable to, they were dismissive. The phones were non-functional. So that was kept in the first two the buttons work, you can turn it on, but once you get through the commands, it doesn't allow you to dial out. So I was unable to actually call anybody for a few days. When you get into the main part of the prison, there's a jail. The crucial phones that be turned on and off. The only one that works is the one farther away from the desk. And when you dial out, I'm not able to always use the phone. I believe that was denying the ability to communicate with people, and that's led to just confusion and inability to prepare myself in the case. There was no blanket provided to me, so all I had was my jacket to cover my head, and like I said, I couldn't sleep. I was transferred to maximum security cell for no apparent reason. Urine was covering the walls when I got there. That took me 40 minutes to clean that up. And that's a block of wads of paper.
And just like that, boom, the judge has had enough. He grants the motion and orders a brand new attorney. That's a huge move. When a judge replaces your lawyer mid-hearing, you know something went seriously wrong.
That I could suffocate in there, I scratched it all off, but it was all toilet paper grant for my event. The inmates have been intimidating. The man below me practices stabbing while I'm there. So what I hear during my time, I get 1 hour out. The rest of the band hearing down below. And the rest, you get the other inmates screaming, faggot, kill yourself. Don't go on for an entire hour. We had somebody show up, and for an entire hour, they were playing the bass drum by kicking their door. And so the conditions that I'm living in right now.
Excuse me, sir. What would you wish me to do?
I'm just putting this on record.
Okay. Are you almost
Say
done?
the laundry was collected.
Are you almost done?
Yes. The laundry was collected. The temperature dropped by 10 degrees. And if I hadn't saved my blanket, it would have been extremely unbearable. There are torturous things going on in this place. I think that there's induced suicide happening, or at least the attempt to. I am serious that this, I've been trying to call my dad. It was his birthday yesterday. I called him 3 times and he wasn't able to pick up the phone. We've been trying to get that to work. That's about all I've got to say, and I'm familiar with you.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Ballinger, what would you like to do?
Second, please.
Well, discovery complete, sir.
You're very arbitrary.
Thank you. You're welcome. Discovery is complete. People have their witnesses available the 24th.
Police officers will do our best, Your Honor, but I'm in contact with them about their availability.
All right. Preliminary examination in person, September 24th, 2024, 9 a.m. before Judge Barr.
Any further treatment, if I'm left in this condition, I'm going to.
Bond will.
Professional immediately.
Bond will continue. Thank you.
Then things take a turn. The defendant starts opening up, talking about mental health, stress, and being overwhelmed. It's raw, unfiltered, and honestly uncomfortable. This isn't legal strategy anymore. This is personal.